Alright, I've been having an issue with my 2001 Honda Accord. I was given several different reasons as to why that could be. It looks something like this, to where basically, now I've already fixed the issue, so I'll just kind of try to explain what it would look like. What would happen is I would stick my key in the ignition like this. I would turn it over, right there. This green light right there that just came on, turn that music off. I'm gonna do that one more time. Right there. Would not come on. I would have to turn the key back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, sometimes, not even exaggerating, maybe 100 different times before I could get that green light to come on. But the second that green light did come on, the car would start every single time. Now, I was told, I called several different shops about this. I was told it was an immobilizer unit that needed to be replaced. I was told I needed a new key, which I knew wasn't the case because I have two factory keys and I also had an aftermarket key made. So that just didn't seem like it was reasonable. Also, a couple other things that were mentioned was new ignition switch or faulty wiring. And, you know, they were quoting me anywhere from, you know, 150 to 200 just to diagnose the issue, not to fix it, just to diagnose this. And they wouldn't give me a flat, you know, price on the phone. You know how the mechanics are, but they said somewhere in the ballpark of 500 depending to fix this issue. Now, this may not work for you, but I found the cure and it worked, and I have not had an issue since. I will go over that now. I'd also just like to say I am not a mechanic, but this did work for me. It may work for you, but 100%, if you are having this issue, it is free, 100% free to go ahead and try. Okay, you can go to AutoZone, you can get this part. If it doesn't work, you can just put it in the parking lot and they will refund you. Now, the issue happened to be what's called the pgmfi relay, if I'm saying that right. And now it looks like this. It's this guy right here. Now, this is the old one. This is the old one. Now, I don't know if it was, I believe I did clean these to try to get it to work, but this is what was causing the issue. Now, where this is located is actually, it's hard to get a shot, but it's up here under the well, you know, just above the steering wheel. So you do have to kind of get on your back. It's a little bit of a pain to get under there. It's very easy to install. You unclip it. You'll be able to recognize this piece from everything under there. It'll be quite easy. But the hardest part is not to unclip it or reclip it, but to get this to seal back on the edges. That's what I had the most issue with. But I got it done in about 10 or 15 minutes, and with little to no experience. You know, if you are experienced, you can probably have this job done in 5 minutes. But if you're, you know, not so mechanically inclined, it might take you 15 or 20, but you will be able to get it done. Anybody can do this. This was a $60, $70 part from AutoZone, and it has 100% fixed the issue. It has not came back. I think it's been about 6 months now. I am very pleased. Could not be happier. And I hope this video helps somebody else, because I did a lot of research trying to figure out what was wrong with this car. I did not want to spend $600 on this old beater for no reason. And I searched the deepest parts of the internet to try and find what was wrong, and, you know, what I could kind of do myself. And I came across this, which was I did not think would work, but it did. So hopefully this helps somebody, and best of luck.